Good evening, Noswaith. Hello, Croiso. Let's just jump straight into the tournament without ifs or buts or further ados. Tax wise, I've like literally I've lost one now, so it's 19 out of 20. My defenses have sucked, but that's not entirely unusual. So let me see. Okay, ooh, right, okay. Yeah, this is a random team. Considering you can't take reds, they've chosen to take no greens. It might work out for them. Let's see how we go. Add Mac, bum bum bum, diddle-doo. Um, yeah, I mean, personally, I think this is a really bad idea. I mean, they're making life harder for themselves. That said, who knows? I mean, the way that heroes are working now, um, it seems that I'll go with like I'll be like, oh, this team, this will destroy this team, and then just the board does me over, and then before you know it, boom, it's all over. Let's see. Yeah, their CMYK has got to do, and their two CMYKs, I should say, have got to do an awful lot of damage, which is annoying. I'm still like heroes up. I haven't got my what's his name has not gone off yet. Costume Sea Captain Ned. Um, Sea Captain Ned gets to go off now. So both of us have had that. I think the odds are firmly in my side now, even allowing for the fact that obviously Roscoe is a purple hero and I'm purple colour stacked. I think this should more or less be a foregone conclusion now. Yeah, here we go. So this should be a case of pew, 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 pew. 3 in a row purple. This should, I was going to say, it should finish him off. Obviously, the sea captain hanging on there. He gets to heal himself. Deep gets rid of all the things that make him sick, but luckily finished off on the second one there. Oh, blimey. He's a tough old fella, is our sea captain. Okay, this guy has gone confusing with 2 blues and a blue tank. It has been noticeable actually that the my golden rule of tanks is not holding up terribly well. But when I looked at the leaderboard yesterday, it wasn't a green tank, which would be my go-to. It was a purple tank. I still cannot help but think that it's dumb, but maybe I'm behind the times. I don't know. I mean, it's quite an advantage to me that guy crashed there, got killed because I could colour stack against him. If I couldn't colour stack against him, it would make it much harder. Which is why I would suggest going for heroes you cannot colour stack. That was a clumsy move, though. I intended to set myself up with a 5 in a row red, obviously for no reason other than to get rid of them, but. Never mind. I think this one's a foregone conclusion. I don't know if I've actually had a tournament where I've literally only lost one, which is the way it's shaping up at the minute. It's going to be offensively the best tournament ever, and then defensively I will have let myself down. Let myself down. Have I? I don't know. I mean, it's as I say. The other day, the guy, the leading. The number one on the leaderboard had a tank. It was literally Quan, literally just level 1 regular hero Quan. And you can tell by the sarcasm in my voice what I think of Quan. It's not that Quan's awful, to be fair. It's just Quan has become the default. Who did you get when you did a summons? I got Quan. And yeah, he was the tank on the team in the lead in the tournament. I never thought I'd see the day. Blimey. Anyway, there we are. It's me waffling. It should just be a case of finishing off. There we go. Sparrow's gone. Yeah, at the minute, this is looking like I could have the most. I could have the most wins ever, and yet still suck. But there we go. This guy, I don't know why again, it's not. Number 58. Oh, I thought it was his position. Yeah. odd, in my opinion. You know, I mean, Roscoe, I've killed their tank relatively easily because I could colour stack against the tank. I wouldn't have been able to colour stack against the tank if they'd taken a green hero, and they've got a green one here. But it doesn't mean, still doesn't mean I'm going to win. I mean, it's still entirely possible that things will go wrong for me, as they have a habit of doing, and will probably happen now, in fact. But there we go. We shall see. Hopefully this... Oh, no, hang on. I was about to say this will take out the tank. Of course it won't. I'm hit... Yeah, that's me not paying attention. This will take out that one. Not even a tank. Goodness me. Tila is gone. Pew, 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 pew. Right, okay. Bum, 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 bum. I think this is sort of shaping up relatively nicely, although at the same time, it would be helpful if people I hit would stay dead. That would be a good thing. It's now just a case of taking out... Oh, no, they've revived, of course. Enemy heroes always revive. Very nice. They've revived again. Literally, I had 3 Vittorias who all can revive, and they failed to revive a single time. And this guy is... This frag has now revived twice. There we are, finally gone. There we are. Goodbye. Goodness me, that took a long time. And finally, yeah, so here we go. This is where you get into the whole, like, who's best to take. I'll swap in my purple heroes. This guy's gone for the obvious green tank, which will make a huge difference, and I'm sure it will almost certainly show. Unless, of course, I get perfect boards. But, gotta say, it's not a bad board to start us off with. If you get the perfect board, you can get away with an awful lot. I don't know this is a perfect board, but it's still quite strong to get rid of a load of tiles. Just a load of holes. The fact that, taking out their tank has worked out quite nicely. Accuracy down and dodge saved their CMYK there. Goodness me. How many dodges did they get away with then? Finally, right? Yeah, sometimes it just seems like the chances of dodge are just ridiculously overweighted in this game. This is, it's a win, but at the same time, it could be a question of how many times did they revive. Pew. Oh, they revived. Pew. Oh, revived again. There we are. Finally, they're gone. Boom. There. So, yeah, when you've got less than 20% chance to reviving 4 or 5 times in a row is a little suspicious. But there we are, top 5%. Yeah, even with literally only having lost 1 out of 25, still don't make top 1%, mainly because of my defences. Let's have a brief look at the leaderboard. See, this is weird. Blue tank, I'd expect to be seeing green tanks. But it's not that prominent, which perhaps says something about the power of some of the Season 2 or, costume heroes, or basically the special heroes. Let's just quickly look. Yes, there's no Season 1 hero. Let's have a quick look. No Season 1 hero in that team. No. There we are. So there's still a Season 1. Yeah, it's not as bad, but crikey, it's getting a bit bizarre, isn't it? Anyway, there we are. So, as ever, thank you very much for watching. Do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains me to say, Hova, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.